Once again, I'm going to attempt to push the limits of this fire trap build. And same thing as last time, I'm running Delirium and Breaches. I have contains a Mirror of Delirium to force it onto the map. Belongs to Chayula, additional Breaches, and additional Magic Pack size. I'm running a 98%, 100% Delirious map. Yeah. A Gilded Elder, Divination, Reliquary, and a Winged Breach Scarab. This should be a... The mods on the map are not overly dangerous. This should be a pretty easy map in terms of dealing with it. I'm adding more breaches to the map. And I have Searing Exarch set up for this map as well. The last time I tried a 100% Delirious map and was somewhat successful was Delirium League, and I don't remember how I even managed it. I don't think I made it very far into it, nor do I think I completed the map. I didn't really know I was doing as much at that point in time in the game. I've tried one since then on one of my Cyclone builds for a Slayer, and they just aren't tanky enough to manage the map. This build is considerably more tanky, and yeah, well, let's see what it's capable of. That being said, before I go in, this map has 116 chaos worth of scarabs invested into the one map, and the sextant cost is 17 chaos per map. That goes over 4 maps, so 17, 34, 68 over 4 maps, but once again, it's divided into 1. This map itself is worth 133 chaos total, in addition to the map. The map itself I found, obviously, and then I rolled the currency on it. While farming this, I've acquired quite a few Delirium orbs. So that is worth, I think, another 14 chaos per. 14 times 5, so is, what, 70? So it was 133, so this is about a 200 chaos map right here with everything attached to it. It's quite expensive, so just shy of a... Actually, I think that might be a divine at the moment. What is a divine at? 230, roughly? Okay, so this is worth just shy of a divine just invested into this map. This is more than I normally ever spend on a map, but once again, I've actually farmed everything here. I didn't go out and pay for this. I know I could sell it, but I want to see what the build's capable of, so here we go. Pushing the limits of Fire Trap Elementalist Part 2. Oh wow. Okay, 9 bars. Okay, well this will be pretty crazy, so let's see what happens. That is laggy, holy moly. Quite a few simulacrums. That person's gonna have to deal with this because I can't leave this map and expect to potentially survive long enough. tricky as heck. Holy moly. So there's one death. I don't know if I have more delirium spawn, that's why. Oh, and an altar? Okay. Too bad that was a currency duplication.
When I'm ready and not before.
Alright, let's go kill the boss, then take care of these breaches. Dang, whatever hit me there was hitting hard as heck, and it stunned me repeatedly. I did not expect this map to be easy. I just wanted to see if it's capable. So there's 2 deaths, or 3 deaths I think so far. Let me see what I have here again. Extra fire damage and drops burning ground. Burning ground doesn't affect me at all, I'm immune to it. But that extra 200% fire damage is probably going to be painful as heck. Ooh, maybe I should have killed him after I finished off all the breaches. Because he upped the level by 1 more. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So let's go ahead and go after this. Holy moly, these guys are hard to kill. The Norse, oh my gosh, okay.
When I'm ready.
Oh my goodness. And just some basic blue mobs. Oh, they're fire and ignite resistant. Go figure. I think I got the most of them. Yeah, I don't know. another breach up here. Okay. Anything over here? No. I think that is all the, I think that's everything on this map. I actually, running 32 million damage, which has been enough for every single boss, does not appear to be enough for this map. I could still use to have more damage to make this more efficient. I don't feel as though it was bad, but I also don't know if it was worth nearly 200 chaos. I guess I'll find out in a minute. I'm going to fast forward all the looting here, and see you in the conclusion. So, I have finished collecting all the loot, and I have added that into PoE stack. The tab was previously held the currency for rolling the map, which was worth, with sextants, I think it was 133 chaos, including the map, which had the Delirium added onto it. It was around 200 chaos. That being said, of that, the actual investment into the map itself, that I paid for, since I rolled everything, I didn't really lose anything. I just converted my currency, basically. I'm technically 30 chaos short from breaking even into the total investment into the map. That being said, I feel like that map was a bit unlucky. Also, I feel as though breaches, as a general thought, are probably best left for non-delirium, at least in terms of aiming at farming Chayula to get breach splinters. I still made an entire breach stone, which is great, but the 100% delirium made it really hard to kill everything inside of all the breaches, which it is what it is. The build could handle it, and on a if I was running a map that did not have timed things inside of, closing and non-closing, breaches, I probably could easily clear the entire map. And I did on, it took me 3 lives to do it, so I died 3 times on that. But considering how crazy a breach can get inside a 100% Delirious map, I mean, that's not too surprising. My DPS is saying around 32 million. It needs to be higher than that realistically to manage this, but it's still, sorry, it needs to be higher than that to manage this in a manner that is more effective. That being said, I'm pretty sure a lot of people use specialized builds when they do this. This build is not specialized; it's very general, and it still managed to run through the map, kill everything in the map with 3 lives to spare. And one of the nice things, I guess, about this is, if I die, I don't rely on like altars or the not all what is it altars, or I forget the name. Altars or shrines in order to power my way through the map, and I don't have to be powered up with kills if I die. So a lot of these specialized builds that run those have to power themselves back up by getting a certain amount of kills, and they have to build that up over the course of the map and then kill all the map before that expires. That doesn't matter to me. I can kill the entire map at any point in time, assuming I can survive everything. As I said, I think I could have I think if I had a little bit more damage, it might even be a bit more effective with that, but I'm not sure what a good damage threshold as a whole would be for this, as I have, I'm pretty sure I've reached there's a little bit more that I can do still in terms of damage. And the next step that I would have to do to bring even more damage would be to get this absolutely perfectly rolled in terms of so getting the burning damage to tier 1, and then having a T1 prefix that is 100 and some fire damage. This over here, same thing, getting a T1 prefix as 100% fire damage, and then changing my rings around to have more damage over time and more fire damage on them. That one has both already, and this one has both as well, actually. So I the most I could do is get synthesized rings, which have increased damage over time, and damage over time deals damage faster as an implicit modifier, and then have better rolled mods in terms of and that would take forever to build, which is fine. But the next upgrade that I can still do is getting a where is it, an Awakened in Power, which will power up all those gems by 1, and then getting this so it is +2 socketed. Let's see here, is it duration affects that, duration affects fire trap. Duration's fine realistically, but anything with the +2 duration and then a +1 to all gems would up fire trap a bit more, and I think that would up me to around 38 million damage, and that might be enough to handle that effectively. The only other thing that I can think of is having the Eye of Malice here be double corrupted. I don't know what the implicits are. I'm not sure if there's one that would grant me a huge damage bonus, but those are the only things I can think of off the top of my head that'd be extremely game changing in terms of what I can still apply to this build. I think that's pushed about as far as it can go. If I got those upgrades, I might consider trying this again to see what I can do. I think that's about it for this one. Thanks for watching.